What is in my water? Good morning, people. I am distilling some drinking water here. I don't like drinking the water straight out of the faucet. So I've got a distillation apparatus here. A tabletop water distiller is one term for this. Distilling my water so I can drink it a little bit more clean and pure than it was, perhaps. So this is the leftover material from my water distillation. This is the distilled water coming over, dripping from here. It looks much cleaner than this. So this water is becoming concentrated. I put water from the faucet here, heat it up, it vaporizes, it collects here in the distillation head, condenses into droplets which run down the sides back into this drip rail in here. And then that water runs over and drips into the receptacle here. So this water that came out of the faucet is becoming more and more concentrated as it distills over, right? The pure product here, the original product here, becoming more concentrated, which tends to show the impurities. And it's looking pretty nasty. Look at the stuff floating in there. Now this stuff was not visible until after this water had been cooked for a while on this hot plate. It is being cooked. And this stuff is separating out of the water and becoming visible. I don't like it. I don't want that crap in my body. And I have drank plenty of water out of the faucet. There's a large piece floating around. Maybe more than one. The pieces are becoming more noticeable the longer the water cooks on the hot plate and the more condensed it becomes. I'm thinking one distillation may not be enough to get it clean. I mean, it's much cleaner with one distillation, much cleaner, but I'm thinking perhaps I need to redistill the water more than once. One of these days I want to try distilling it 3 times, triple distilled water, and see if there's any difference in the taste of it. I know this distilled water here tastes much cleaner and much better than that water that came out of the faucet. One of these days I'll make a video when I fill my bathtub, because you can really see when I fill the bathtub, the color of the water a lot of times is a brownish color. It looks terrible. However, when I fill the bathtub, I fill it with hot and cold water, so some of that stuff might be coming out of the water heater. But this is only from the cold water faucet in my kitchen sink. It has not gone through the water heater. This is just regular tap water from the faucet. And look at that stuff. I don't want that in my body. Nasty, nasty. It was dissolved in the water, so I couldn't see it until I subjected the water to cooking for a while and condensing it down. It's the heat that makes it separate from the water, fall out of solution. It falls out of solution in the water due to heat. I'm going to throw a link to this distillation vessel in the description below in case you want one. I have a 3-part distillation vessel here. I have the distillation head, the flask, and a beaker. So these pieces did not all come together, but they were purchased separately. So when I ordered the distillation head, it came just with the distillation head, and I purchased these other 2 pieces separate, which are not hard to find on Amazon.com. So I'll throw a link in the description below. Thank you for watching. Subscribe for updates. Have a nice day.